ladies and gentlemen. This is FanBoy back with some more StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm 4v4 action. I am playing Terran in this game. I am playing unranked 4v4 at the moment. Not at the moment because, well, you know it's a replay. I played this probably... Hang on. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is FanBoy back with some more StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm 4v4 action. I am playing unranked in this game as Terran because I thought you guys would have your fill of me playing Protoss. And I don't play Terran very often. Terran is probably my second best race and Zerg is probably my worst race out of all of them. I used to play Terran back in the day of like original StarCraft and Brood War and all that good stuff. So you have me as, it's a light pink purple-ish color. The people on my team are Joe as a yellow Protoss. You have, good lord man, Gliding Hawk as a, well, orange, bright orange Zerg. And then you have Hydrons? It's Hedrons, not Hydrons. I don't know. As the green Zerg buddy, friend, person. And then on the opposite team, on the enemy team, you have Count G Dog. Interesting name. Kind of catchy. And then you have Lave as the reddish Protoss. And then you have Wilmons as the purple Protoss. And finally you have Sungboy, I don't know, as the blue Zerg. You guys and your names, seriously. Woolguns is expanding, and so is, I'm just gonna call him Boy because, yeah, Mo is expanding twice, and Yellow is pinging because of Boy's Overlord that's over here. You also have Lave expanding as well, and Yellow's just going nuts on my team. He does not like Overlords at all. He hates Overlords with a passion. They are expanding like freaking nuts. Woongung is expanding twice. And we do have Zerglings out that are just hanging out and chilling. I told them to go. Zerg kind of decided to rush on their own. So he's like, oh yeah, well. And there is a wall, but it's not complete. And these two Marines here don't stand a chance worth crap. And you have Wong Kung something joining in as well. So you have a bunch of Zerglings that are two different colors joining in. You have Lev trying to retreat back to his base. He's built a shit ton of pylons for no apparent reason. He has no other structures but pylons and probes. Count G Dog is losing every single worker. Green did get speed, and Orange does not have speed yet. And he's building a shit ton of gateways. Why Orange on our team is just gonna wreck face with all of his probes. They may have expanded, but Blue has, well, no workers, and his orbital is floating. Lev has, I don't think, any probes left. I don't think he has a single probe left. He does have a expansion that he can start putting probes in, but he hasn't yet. And Joe is putting cannons out in the middle of nowhere. For what reason, I have no clue. And me, I haven't expanded quite yet. I do have a second orbital, and I did upgrade them to orbital commands. I am going up to a factory. I have 3 barracks and a tech lab. I should be starting STEM here pretty soon-ish. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going right here. And Joe put 2 cannons down to kill the actual debris. And I'm saying, no, I need a way out. An easy way out. And he's like, nope, screw you. Closing block doors. Back doors, not block doors. Back doors. And you just have a shit ton of Zerglings from Blue that are cleaning up. Finally, the I don't know what these Zerglings are these? Okay, I'm confused. He just attacked his own zealot and his own gateway. That's odd, but whatever. And that's a very interesting arrangement. Normally your orbital goes here and barracks go somewhere else. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. FanBoy, has 2 expansions going down and a spine crawler. Or he already has expansions. And he's getting spine crawlers at them. Woongung has a base. Actually, no, he has 3. I'm looking at the wrong color. Let's do this really quickly. Ah, there we go. It's a little bit easier. I do have an expansion finally. I didn't expand all that much this game, I don't believe. I was really kind of mad at Zerg, at Hengong's, because he just basically spread everywhere. Just, yeah. And Joe is now, I think, taking his first expansion, I want to say. Possibly. Ooh, that's a lot of Balings. That's a lot of Balings. And a couple of Hydras just mixed in just for fun. I have a small ball of Marine and Marauder here. They don't have any upgrades, and they don't have STEM. Why am I not researching STEM? I am researching STEM. I am getting a starport, and what is this? Oh, I'm going up to double engineering bay to get, well, upgrades out fairly quickly. I do have armor level 1, or is that, no, that's weapons, that's armor. Weapons level 1 researching. I should be able to now start on level 1 armor and start just pumping out units. I need to expand my productions very, very much. I am producing tanks, and that's what I'm doing, is I'm slowly, very, very slowly expanding my production capability of Marine and Marauder. Blah. English, it's so damn hard sometimes. The Overlord for Boy is getting shot out by cannons. You have a couple of Zerglings for Boy out in the middle holding a watchtower. But yeah, Boy's just kicking it. He's got a lot of drones. I don't think he has much else, really. Oh, he finally did. Count G Dog has finally put his barracks where they should be and put his I was going to say orbital command, but command center where it's supposed to be. But outside of that, I mean, the Zergs on my team are just expanding like freaking crazy. I don't know why I'm not just pumping out Marine and Marauder. I should have like 6 or 7 barracks by now, but I don't. I just have a little tiny little army right here just chilling. And Zerg Hadrons is just spreading creep everywhere. Literally everywhere. I'm building another command center. Why? I have no idea. Because I have a shit ton of gas and or shit ton of money. I do need to get gas. And I do have gas on the way. I need to add gas here. Mutas are harassing and quite a bit of numbers. Count G Boy is about to lose his I want to say orbital command because that's what it should be. Command center, and there it goes. Lave has a shit ton of zealots and only 3 gateways randomly. He does have an expansion, but he only has 3 gates, and yeah, what he's doing is beyond me, and these mutas are just going to sit here and destroy all the probes and possibly the Nexus. Maybe not. Nexus, not so much. You have Hangungut or whatever moving out with a shit ton of Balings and a couple Hydras. That's a little overkill, don't you think? He's taking his Balings and moving them off, possibly to go up here, maybe? Rai Gungut has a bunch of zealots that are just getting trashed by a bunch of Balings. And these Hydras don't stand a damn chance. So they're all going to die. He did eliminate quite a few of them. He does have drones here to rebuild. He just has to keep them safe. Oh, over here, what do you got going on? You got a bunch of mutas and a bunch of void rays hovering over basically a dead player. He's got a bunch of zealots, and I don't know what the zealots are going to do. Wollongong is sacrificing his zealots to a bunch of cannons for no apparent reason. Wow, Boy does have quite a bit of firepower. He does have quite a few Hydras, and those void rays are now just a bunch of pieces of wreckage all over the place. What is he getting? He's getting, oh well, yeah, armor for the good old Hydra. So, or no, those are carapaces. So, needle speed. He has 2 armor, 2 attack. I'm assuming the roaches do too, and they do. So, where is he going? Oh, he's going after me. Very, 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 very slowly, he's going after me. I do have a single mine there, just for shits and giggles. And he does take my expansion. So I'm going to be forced to come out here. Oh my, that is a lot of Balings. And Hydra is basically toasted. Go fight. Whatever the hell that means. And I'm like, okay, well, you took my expansion. That's why I moved up here, you loser. So that's a thing. You have a bunch of banelings rolling in here. If, ooh, they're taking themselves on roaches. Banelings and roaches do not mix at all. See how many banelings that roach took, and he still has 63, going to be 64 here in a minute. So do not ever waste banelings on roaches unless you absolutely and utterly have to, and that is a hell of a lot of wings. 5 pages worth of wings. So yeah, that expansion's pretty much dead. You have a lot of Hydra and Roach. Just gonna whittle away these couple of wings that rooted on, and then he burrowed them for no apparent reason. And he still has a couple of them burrowed. I'm wondering if he'll ever figure that they are not burrowed. Oh, there he goes. And all those links do go down, but that expansion does go down. It's not the greatest of achievements. So yeah. But we have quite a bit. There's my army. So yeah, that's a thing. I did just lift up the orbital that I was having right here and moved it over there. 3 voids and a shit ton of hydras. The hydras are gonna win if they just stop and shoot. There you go. Yeah, those hydras are pretty much dead. So are these. Those spores are not gonna finish. This hatchery is gonna die. And drones are too, and yeah. A baleen doesn't even make a contact. So I'm like, should I help? Yeah, where am I? I've moved on to the creep. And I'm like, oh, he has an army. So I'm going to come over here eventually at some point and try to help out. Or not. Or just engage reinforcements. So that's a thing. Oh, good God, he has a bunch of carriers. Where'd they come from? Little Gun decided to get a shit ton of carriers from absolutely nowhere. So I have stem, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna fly over here and try to take out as many of these carriers with my few marines as humanly possible, because most of my composition is marine. So I'm gonna target all these carriers individually and try to help, but I am getting attacked by a couple of zealots that are not helping out. But the carriers are distracted by me, and I pull out because I've lost pretty much every single marine. So yeah, that's a thing. And I'm like, oh, I can kill all these guys. And I'm like, nope, not with carriers here. See ya, have fun, adios. And I should be pumping out reinforcements somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Where are they? Oh, good God. I'm still on 4 barracks. I need... Yeah. I fail. I utterly fail. It looks like Lil Gun is running out of carriers slowly, but Boy has just a shit ton of hydras. Those Balians are going to do something to those hydras if those hydras aren't careful. So, and the my marines are just getting slaughtered. Come on, Balians. And I'm like, oh, hi. So, and I leave my siege tanks here just in case. I do realize I have a shit ton of money, so I'm gonna build orbital commands for no apparent reason. More to defend than anything else. There's a shit ton of carriers inside our base. But Joe has a ton of voids that I think are just going to kill most of these carriers as long as they focus the carriers. What else is going on? You have Boy coming in here and just trying to take down my orbital as humanly as possible, but I have a siege tank on the low ground, and I do have Marine and Marauder moving in, but they do get my orbital, so that's a thing. And I don't know what they're firing at, and this missile turret is in range, so ouch on the Hydra. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm just gonna rebuild it. This guy is lost his SUV, and so I'm gonna put an SEV on it. These carriers are still freaking alive, and they're going to continue being alive, and they retreat for no apparent reason, and I'm still on 4 barracks. Don't do this, people. Bad idea. Bad idea. But we do have a major Ling counterattack inside of Linglong's base, taking out pretty much anything and everything, trying to supply block him, but he's only at 105 supply. And the last Zergling does die. But he is down to 4 carriers, but he is building more. He's building 2 more, actually. Where he's getting his money is beyond me. And you have another Ling attack, but these Lings do not have any upgrades. They don't even have speed. But they did take down the Spine Crawler, and they may be... I don't think so. I don't think they're going to take down that Queen. I really don't think they're going to take down that Queen. Oh, you had a bunch of roaches come into our base and try to, well, kill the lair. And they definitely did not succeed. So, what else is going on? Here's my army. I do have an army. These are all going to be orbital, or planetary fortresses. Just because, hell, why not? I do need to spend my shit ton of money, and I haven't yet. Don't do what I did. Where's that Hydra going? He's gonna die if he's not careful. And a bigger Ling attack, trying to take out long distance mining from Wilnos? I don't know. But these probes are being taken out by a bunch of Lings that are over here, and some of them do end up getting ground down on 2 cannons. You have a major attack over here from me, trying to take out these carriers as much as possible, and they fly out to the void, and I'm like, oh well, screw it. So I'm forced to come around and try to take them out that way. And I'm like, well, he didn't do anything for me, so why the hell am I going to help him? But Joe is, for some odd strange reason, thinking he can kill a bunch of Hydras with a couple of Void Rays over Spore Crawlers. And Spore Crawlers, if you didn't already realize, are damn good at killing Voids. Damn good. It looks like it's pretty much a toss-up. Ooh, you got a bunch of Hydras out, and they're going to take down one of my command centers. Boy has 3 of them out. Are they upgraded at all? Yes, they are. They have 3 armor, 2 attack. They're not fully upgraded, no. But that is a good sized force right in the middle of my base. And I'm like, leave. Go away, carrier. I did kill 1 carrier. That's always a good thing. Joe does have a mothership core out, or mothership actually out. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to come and help. So I'm bringing my army back, try to help. So I do get a some Zerg for my effort. So this game was kind of back and forth. We did take out 2 of their players, but we did leave Boy alive way too long, and Wilmas? I don't Mo. Alive way too long. So yeah, that's a thing. He's trying to pump out, I'm assuming, like, zealots. But Ulgan does have another base up here, and you got a bunch of, you have a ton of zealots that just ran kind of right into me. I do have tanks over here covering my flank, just in case. Ulgan says GG and leaves the game. I think pretty much everybody leaves the game at some point. So do I. This game dragged on way too long. We could have finished them pretty damn easily. And Wulgun had a second base. Unbelievably. He had 3 bases. No. He had 4. Wow. Damn. That's why he could build so many damn carriers. But, yeah. I just didn't do a whole lot, unfortunately. So, that's a thing. Let me know what you guys think of this game. I know it's going to be a little long. It's going to probably be about 35 minutes. But this is a game I played about a week and a half ago. I am a little bit better. So, that's a thing. And I also have the Marine with the, bayonets. So, they're cool now. In this game, I do not. I was just trying to rank up my Terran. So, that's the thing. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye now.